What's good, chat? First, right off the bat, I would like to ask you guys, are you having any kind of experience in the video quality or any sort of stuttering, skips, whatever? It did start out in the red, so I had to restart it really quick just to make sure. But I would like to get that out of the way before we actually get into the stream. Looks good now? All right. Maybe I just fixed the problem like right off the bat. Hopefully I just fixed the problem right off the bat and that was it, and we won't have to deal with that again. But listen, what's good? So I'm pretty sure you guys seen the thumbnail. We got quite a bit of things in the data download. As you can see, like obviously the big things were the tickets. Actually, I haven't even seen that. You know what? I haven't seen the animations. I'll check that out probably here in a second. But all the easy A for the units that we are missing. Black Friday, tons of thanks tickets. So I think that pretty much confirms Tanabanta banner. I don't think there's another banner that they let us use tons of thanks tickets on. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, which, like I said, I've been wrong this week, so it could happen again. It could happen again. But I would assume, obviously, well, I know this confirms Jiren. I already know that. That definitely 100% confirms Jiren, but looks like you might be getting your free shots if you miss Beast, Gohan, Broly, any of them. Which I ain't mad at. I ain't mad at it all. And that's the title screen. Ooh, that screen look nice. I'm not gonna lie, it does look nice. But going back up, I would like to see this.
Destined to be eliminated. For
Hold on.
armies or clans alike, they are ultimately destined to be eliminated. For there is only one who can be crowned the strongest. And that title shall be mine!
For some reason I feel like they skimped out, but I gotta remember this is a free to play card. I gotta remember that. A free to play TUR. So I'm just gonna accept what it was and hope that that unit is absolutely busted, because I haven't seen any of anything for it. By the way, shout out Proton on Twitter for all of the data download stuff. By the way, gotta say that. Shout out. Yeah, it wasn't like super great. Like it wasn't super great. Like, we're in game right now, by the way. We're in game. I know you hear the background music. But this Frieza and Cooler, I haven't seen the details for, so I'm hoping that the unit is pretty. Damn, you need 319 of these these Frieza medals? Golly, man. All right, Wicked Bloodline, category 3 key, 50 across the board. Kind of wish that it was like 70 or 100 across the board. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt no damn body just to throw it up there to 70 or 100. It ain't like somebody's gonna use them as the leader. So I don't understand what they're doing there. I hate that. I hate when we see just 50 for these free-to-play cards. Like, bro, just bump it up to like 70, 77 or something, man. Damn, make it 80. I don't care. Like, just give us something over 50. I mean, it's 2024, bro. We don't need no damn 50% leaders. The hell out of here with that. Key +2 in attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack 25% with each turn passes up to 100%. Reduce damage received by 20% when HP is 50% or more, plus an additional attack 50% and medium chance of performing a crit hit when HP is 80% or less, plus an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack, and if there's a Wicked Bloodline category ally in the same turn, plus an additional attack and defense 100% and reduce damage received by 20%. Okay, so like I was saying, like, got to be really good in Wicked Bloodline or something like that. I mean, 40% damage reduction on top of a 250%. 400, like 500 attack, maybe like 550 attack so far I'm seeing, plus an additional key +2 and chance to perform a crit hit +50% when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class. I mean, I ain't mad at that. I mean, I guess that's just the Frieza part, or are they both this? I don't know. I've seen I've obviously, I guess, seen the active. I haven't seen the super attack, and then the switch, the exchange to Cooler, can be activated for the 5th turn from the start of battle. Okay, so character's entry or when HP is 50% or less once only. So that was the exchange. Wait, so active. Oh yeah, that is okay. It is the same thing. It almost threw me off for a second. First of all, what's your links? Okay, it's all right. I mean, once he gets a super easy A, once it's a Cooler down here, the physical Cooler gets a super easy A. And also note that both these Friezas right here, the AGL and the STR, don't have easy A's yet. So remember that they don't have easy A's. So they could probably get some at some point in time. I mean, that's super easy A right here. So I'm kind of confused why that doesn't have the plus there, unless it's just because I don't have this. No? Okay. That's weird. Very weird. I mean, they are all right, I guess, for the links. They are all right. Greatly raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Let me see the super attack. Is it just basic? I mean, yeah, it's pretty basic. Not gonna lie, that's pretty basic. So for Cooler, a key +2. Attack and defense 150%. Is this the same shit? No, it's not. Reduce damage received by 20%, and for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, plus an additional damage reduction 20%. So for 1 turn, so for the extra turn, he gets a 40% plus an additional damage reduction of 20%, 40% for the 1 turn of seeing him. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which have a medium chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense 200% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense 30%, and additional damage reduction of 10% within the same turn with each super attack performed. Launch an additional super attack every time the character performs a super attack 3 or more times in battle. Upon once. Okay, within the okay. Why did, like, I'm not gonna lie, he seems good. He actually seems good. Yeah, raise attack and defense for 4 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's good. Ain't no way he's not good, right? Ain't no way on a Wicked Bloodline team and stuff like that. Ain't no way he's not good. Are we gonna get like a diet of the super attack? Yeah, okay. No? Actually, you know what? For a free to play, they kind of gave him a little sauce. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on, let me see the so November 21st is when 12 Eastern. Okay, so this is when all these units are going to be dropping. So I mean, I guess is a little for everything else. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it all that much. He's decent, just has no team. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Wicked Bloodline team, once they get their actually a lot of units get their easy A's and stuff like that, he's probably going to be pretty solid. especially even if it is just for a third slot or something like that. Like I think it'll be all right. If you got 320 gems, blue gems or green gems, because I think I already have enough. I might have both now that I'm thinking about it. Let me go back to sort of link level team. I want to say this was the link level team that I was using. I really want to say that. Like I truly want to say that, but you were not the leader, even though I know you need links. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, Chaosu needs links. All right, so I guess I was almost done with all these units. Yeah, I was almost done with all these units. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Oh shit, were they the ones that actually needed links, weren't they? No. Krillin, was you? I mean, Krillin's basically done too. Yamcha. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna have to like put a team together to actually try to do something here. Is there actually a new link level stage in this though? Like is there like another good link level stage? If not, that's gonna suck. Not gonna lie. All right, required. LR. I'm gonna assume all of you guys except for maybe. Do you have link level? Okay, you do. Hard to tell yet. Green. All right. I don't want to use you as a leader. Actually, I might just start. You know, F it doesn't matter. I need to just link level regardless. I need to link level regardless. So it doesn't matter who gets thrown in. Actually, do I have you? I do not. And I do like to get my LRs. Let's take you out and put you in. Let's just do that. We're not going to get anything, but I don't think it should matter all that much all the way up here. Inhumane deeds and stuff like that. That'll be there. When is AGL Jiren release? I didn't see in there what day he actually was. I just know like his tickets are in there. And I'm going to assume it should be sometime this week. But we just didn't get him in the data download. I don't know why they keep doing this. But they really love like not putting people in data downloads for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just their thing. Like, I kind of want to go back and see just in case I did miss anything out of that data download, and I don't think I did. It's just he's not been dated in. Like, I don't know why. Maybe he'll be late this week. Maybe he'll just say screw it and he'll be next week. But I doubt it because they have like 3 tickets in there for Black Friday. Like they literally have 3 tickets for Black Friday. So, which is next Friday. So I'm kind of trying to figure out like why they got the Carnival, the Dokkan Fest, and also the Tons of Thanks Tanabanta in there as well too. Which, like I said, if that is the case, then I was pretty much right. Like all those banners are going to be popping off like here in a little bit, and yeah. People are going to be looking around like, well, what do we do? What are we doing?
All right,
Which is something that is going to cause nothing but chaoticness. It's just going to cause chaotic. Because everyone's going to be like, well, don't summon on this banner, summon on that banner. Well, don't summon on that banner, summon on this banner. Well, if you got coins, use the coins. wait a little bit for the tons of things. We still have to understand when those tons of things is going to be dated in, because that'll tell us a lot too. Because the way it's looking like, that's like 3 banners that should be showing up in the next, like, what, the rest of this week and next week? and a Dokkan Fest in there? Like one of them's a Dokkan Fest? Okay. That's a little odd. That's a little something. A little scared of that. Not gonna lie, I don't think a lot of people's poor Dragon Stones can sort of take that right now. Take that abuse. You waiting for AGL Jiren. You got 2K stones. Hey, there's not a lot of you that's got 2K, I'll tell you that, man. It would be kind of funny if he's back in the Annie. If people go hard. Oh, that would suck if he was, but I doubt they'd pull that mess. I doubt they would do that. Step up on Black Friday with anniversary step-ups. I'm honestly hoping that since they put Black Friday in there, the one thing I'm looking for the most is probably sales. I'm hoping that the sales are very good, like Black Friday worthy sales. Like they all have like massive amount of Dragon Stones in there that you can buy multiple times. And if that happens, then this is probably going to be like a whale's dream, because you're going to be able to like stock up on a decent amount of Dragon Stones that you used over the past couple of weeks or even the past couple of months or two to actually summon for some of them. Like, I'm really hoping. You will be at 8K at the start of the anniversary. Jesus, man. I'm going to assume that's a account, like an actual bought account. I'm going to assume 8K. I don't know where you got 8K unless you somehow skipped for like a whole year. So, and I doubt that. I highly doubt that. And I highly doubt the anniversary, the Tanabata, and the worldwide celebration you completely skipped. Your main account? Oh, you're buying a, okay. So you're wailing out like cray. Got you. That's understandable too. That's understandable. Christmas next month, yeah, man. Remember when I told y'all at the beginning of the year that this year is gonna go by absolutely extremely fast, waiting for the 9th year and the sync up and stuff. And then here we are at the end of the year, basically 1.5 months to go, less than a half a month. And we still ain't fully synced up yet. Ain't that wild? I hope we don't get a questionnaire, which we probably will get at the end of the year. I hope we don't get it, because if we get it, I probably got to show out a little bit and be like, I hope that 10th year anniversary is diabolical, because, buddy, units were great, but they kind of blew it for the worldwide celebration. I feel like they blew it. I don't know for what reason, but it felt like it was sabotaged a little bit. I don't know why, because October came in and hit us with like 400 or 500 damn Dragon Stones, and it was like, where the fuck was all this during the worldwide celebration, bro? Like, where was this energy? Like, why didn't we have this energy? It's kind of crazy. Do I think we'll get a crossover banner like Android 21 last year? Well, I know we're getting some banner because it's the Black Friday Dokkan Fest ticket. So I know we're getting a Dokkan Fest. It's just we don't know if it's going to be tied to crossover or if it's going to be its own thing. Because if it's its own thing, interesting. If it's a crossover, I would be, I would probably be pretty upset if we have a crossover banner and it's, say, Gogeta from like Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, I would be upset. But I doubt it. But I would. Yeah, I'd be upset. Are they out? Who? Oh, it's the Frieza? Yeah. The Frieza and Cooler card, they are out. Crossover Gohan Black from Sparking. If that happens, that's cool. That's cool. It's just funny that I know they sort of banked on Spark and Zero to have way more success than it did. Like it was Sparking had like what, the first couple of weeks success, and then after that it was kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like that. So yeah. Oh, it converted. Whoa. I still have one of these? Did I buy this? I could have swore I thought I used this. Not gonna lie. I need to grab a lot of them. All right. Wait. Well, let me just buy all of them. Just say that, yeah, here you go. Should Black Friday banner be an LR? I don't think so. Let me be honest with you though. I'm not gonna like put it past him, but I don't think so. I don't think it should be. Like I doubt they'll do, if we did get the Goku, well, the Gohan Black. I doubt they'd be like, oh yeah, here's Gohan Black LR. Like. I doubt that one. If that happened, that'd be some stuff. That would be some stuff. I'll just say that. Oh yeah. You are that many times. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Can I use this Frieza for that Frieza up there? Yeah, I think I can. It's just a copy of the other one. I might get his. I'm probably gonna get his SA10 as well. Not bad, not too shabby. Actually, I could probably use these for this too. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I have their link level 10, so. Okay. Like, do we not have any SRs? I know we don't have any rare. Oh yeah, we do. How many? Not that many. I still need to get rid of them. Need to clean out the box a little bit. It's actually sad. Wait, what's actually sad? The only patch Sparkin has is 6 weeks. Was number 3. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. Like, I want to say Call of Duty, but at the same time, Call of Duty's more brain rot of a community than like anything else, in my opinion. So I can't put it in the same level, but I kind of want to put it at the same level, to be honest. Like, I kind of want to put it at the same level just because it's just, it low-key is brain rot. I think once people realize, like I said, the game wasn't all that great and the honeymoon phase sort of went away, yeah, that's when it truly starts hurting. When the honeymoon phase goes away, that's when you start realizing, like, okay, about a game. Like, you may still play it, but you're like, this needs fixed. Oh, that needs fixed. Oh, that needs fixed. When are we fixing that? Like, when you start getting into that, you might want to call it. Just be like, yeah. I don't think we can do this no more.
Let's do this.
JP is on maintenance, so you can't play. JP's on maintenance? Hold on, let me switch to the JP side. See, does it pop up as maintenance? I didn't pop up as maintenance. Okay. Interesting. Since early access, there's a lot of people on Reddit or Steam threads. Now, I realize in the game isn't. I mean, I had a fear that that game was not going to be the best, and yeah. I kind of knew as soon as you, when it comes to like anime games, you kind of got to do anime games like daggone perfect, because if you don't, and you also have online like PvP, it's kind of it'll kill a game quick. Like if it's not done right, it'll kill a game really quick. Again, Ultimate Ninja Blazing for the mobile games. Ultimate Ninja Blazing was a damn good game. And I mean, it kind of like it actually had a little bit of gameplay, more than Dokkan, strategy, like all the stuff in there. And then they introduced PvP, and it went downhill after that. So that's why I'm always like, I never want that to come around on the Dokkan side. We definitely do not need PvP. Like, never listen to anybody that says this game needs PvP. Never. I've already explained multiple times that if this game ever had PvP, it would die so fast because people would realize how RNG this game really is and how pay to win it really is too. For sure. Like if I buy all the equipment, all the best equipment, like that's what I'm saying. Like Legends is like the perfect example of just play Legends for PvP from on the mobile side. If you want to have a good time, play Dokkan. If you want to have a sweat time, play Legends. And if you want to balance them both out, play both of them. And there you go. You get a little bit of both. It makes you nauseous to think about. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong to think that way. Also, there really wasn't a link level stage on this at all, was it? It was just, were they just one fight each? I feel like they were just one fight each. Let me go back and make sure, but I really do feel like it was only one fight. Yeah, it was only one fight. Holy damn. Jump Force is getting people PTSD for Sparking Zero. I remember Jump Force. Yeah, I do remember that game. That game was heavily advertised to being like the next best anime game of all time, and then yeah, I remember that game. If you could tell by the somberness, I remember that game. Do I think we'll get a celebration around the time Global's anniversary and call it something else? Wait, what? Do I think we'll get a celebration around the time of Global's anniversary? Yeah, it'll just be called the Tanabanta. Or the thank you celebration, however one they still want to word it, they can still be the thank you celebration on Global, Tanabanta. Like, I guess it's just really the same thing in Japanese and stuff like that in English, but it's probably just going to be that. Like, it should go anniversary, Saiyan Day, Golden Week, Tanabanta, Worldwide Celebration, and like Christmas, if they're going to call it a Christmas celebration or if they will move it to thank you celebration there, whatever it is. Like, that's what it's probably going to be. Like, I just think that the Tanabanta is probably going to have a bigger presence. Like on JP before, while we were in our anniversary, it was like, yeah, the unit for the Tanabanta is better than the anniversary unit, but for the global side, we were focusing on that. So we were like, oh man, I can't wait till we do get that unit in December. Well, in November, and then the banner December. Like, oh man, I can't wait for that. But we're still fixated on 6-month-old cars right now that we're just getting with all that content. Now it's like, I think people really, once people actually start feeling the power creep for an actual synced up full year, I think people will realize like where they truly want to spend their Dragon Stones. Like, it's probably going to switch out a lot, because in my opinion, the worldwide celebration is always the safe bet to spend a lot of your Dragon Stones, just because that is a meta change. Like, that's the 6-month mark where there's a new meta. So you get units that are better than the anniversary that should last you till the anniversary, if not going to be better. Well, not better, but still really good then in the next anniversary. But for everything else, is I think people will realize like where to actually like spend stones and stuff like that, because it will mess with a lot of people next year. Really will. Unfortunately, as a Dragon Ball Z fan, spending the same amount of money to buy Sparking Zero is less fun than buying some stones. Damn. I mean, damn. Like that. Whew, wow. You think global Annie will either remain and we don't have worldwide? We're always going to keep the worldwide celebration. Like, well, I think we're always going to keep that worldwide celebration. Yeah, that's why I was like, I never heard that one. But, damn. Steven, what's good, my guy? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? But, damn, that's crazy to really say that. 2 multis is more fun than full game. I mean, there's some games that are butt booty cheeks like that, so I can understand that. But damn, really did him dirty, ain't? Did that whole game dirty. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't buy it. Like, I was holding off, and I remember saying this on stream because everybody kept asking me, like, why didn't you buy Sparking Zero yet? Why ain't you bought Sparking Zero yet? And I was like, I'm trying to see how long it lasts. It ain't last long. So I'm kind of glad I dodged the bullet there. I'm glad I didn't buy that collector's edition. I'd been pissed off than a motherfucker. Not gonna lie. I would have been mad as hell. You haven't touched it since the 5th Annie? Well, you got a massive amount of Dragon Stones there, so I would say yeah. But is it because you were playing JP? Did you just quit the global side and main JP side? Is that what happened? Because if that's what happened, then I understand. And yeah, I would still say come back, because like I said, once the sync up, well, we are synced up, but once we get everything, and you still have like so much Dragon Stones literally on the table right now, you could probably get a couple of thousand, like with ease in like a couple of days. Yeah, I would. 50,000. Chill.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, go small and not worth it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm glad that I didn't, because I would have been very upset spending all that money and then having a game fizzle out in like what, a month and a half. Yeah, I would have been pretty upset. Pretty upset. I'm actually surprised there wasn't a lot of backlash really for the game dying as fast as it did. And the crazy thing about it is, if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen yesterday for the Game Awards nominees, wasn't Sparking Zero nominated for like best fighting game of the year? Wasn't it nominated? See, this like here's the thing. I'm gonna be quite honest with you because like I love Jeff and them. Like I love the Game Awards and all that stuff, but I swear I think the Game Awards is literally like, oh, what game had an extreme like peak for a second, and then they'll throw those games in for like if it just has a spurt, it'll throw it in for like game of the year contention for fighting game or whatever like that for whatever category it is. It'll be like, oh yeah, it's in there, bro. I seen the mobile games and I was like, what the fuck are all these mobile games? Like, I'm sorry, does anybody not look at some of this stuff? Is it just me? Am I the only person who's got a fucking brain for a second? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how the hell... You know what? It was so bad, I still don't even remember all the damn games that they show for Mobile Game of the Year. And I'm like, what are all these? Who's playing these? Like, how big is their communities, bro? Like, actually, you know what? Can somebody that remembered one of the games from mobile games be nominated? That was nominated. Can somebody tell me one of the names for a second? Because I'm gonna look that shit up on YouTube, and I'm gonna see if there's an actual active community. Because last year when I did that, they had Hello Kitty there, and Hello Kitty didn't have somebody that had uploaded for over 2 weeks. The community was completely dead. So, can somebody please? Besides the Pokemon, which I'm going to assume that's probably going to win. Besides the Pokemon, I'm probably going to assume that's the one's going to win. Okay, I'm going to head out. What, did you hear something you didn't like or something? No, I was one of them mobile. Did you vote for one of them mobile games? Is that what it was? This man vote for one of them mobile games? HP built for free-to-play Frieza and Cooler. Hey, that's not bad. Not a bad one. You don't play many fighting games? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Pokemon's going to be one for that one. It's crazy. Like, when you think of something that should be mobile game of the year, it shouldn't have to do with, like, everything that is completely new in that one, I don't think. Because when you look at what Dokkan and also what Legends are doing, it's crazy how they're not even contended in. Like, it's seriously insane. Like, they could sell so much. And still somebody out there is like, no, we don't need to put that in for mobile game of the year. Dude, this community still has people like every day. There's like, what, thousands of people in this community, content creators across the world? Like thousands that are legitly like uploading videos every day in an active community. And somehow they're just like, yeah, just new games. Just new games for mobile game. Like, bro, what the fuck? It makes no sense. Never will make any sense. Never will. I'm gonna look that one up. Wuthering Waves. I need to see this. I need to see this. I just want to know. Waves. 6 days ago. That is that Wuthering Waves? I'm gonna assume that is. I'm gonna assume. Oh, it's an account. I seen one YouTuber. The other one's account. Insane Leaks. I guess they got people uploading. They got people uploading, so it's still here. They do got people uploading, so I will say that one. Genshin was out on Game Pass, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Was that like a couple of days ago or something? Oh, was that both 210s? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably give him additional for the cooler, for sure. Well, Pokemon and Zenless Zone Zero. Because of the art, I don't even know what Zenless Zone Zero is. So I'm gonna take you up on that one. Should I even look this up? It's on YouTube. It's got to be since this game. Oh, it could be. Was it the? Hold on. Damn, they already. Damn, I typed in Zenless Zone Zero and the memes came up. Combat came up. Why does this look just like the other game? Why does this look like, the Wuthering Waves game? Oh, okay. All right. I can already see where this game's going. I can already see where that game's going. I see what you're going with. I see. I trust me. I seen what you were doing. I got you. I can't remember. Maybe not. I don't know. Is Genshin's deranged cousin? Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I never even heard of it at all. Like, if it's usually like super, I don't know, like waifu heavy and all that, like I probably ain't playing it, to be quite honest. It's probably not happening. Like, it's just not my genre thing. Never has been. But I ain't hating on it. But it does look like the other mobile games that was put up there. It's almost like when Sony brings out a new game and it's a Dark Souls game. And then they're like, by the way, here's this other new game and it's a Dark Souls game too. Right, let's do this. And then they're like, oh, you really gonna love this. It's a Dark Souls game. Pocket is pretty. Wait, is it still like a card game? Because if it is, then I actually have seen someone play that at work that I know, and recently, by the way, like last Friday or Saturday morning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then yeah, I've seen someone play that. I've actually seen someone play that. So I can see that one definitely probably winning. A bit over Dokkan. I haven't played any of the Souls-like games. I played for 3 minutes and never again. Oh. Yeah, Souls games are good, but they just got their own, like, if you're that type of player that loves Souls games, then you're really gonna love like Souls-like games that are really good and stuff like that, like Lies of P and everything. Like, you're gonna love all that stuff. But if not, Souls games is like one of the like quickest nopes you could even get in a gaming world, to be quite honest. Like, that's like somebody bringing back that 2007, 2008 lag switch in Call of Duty. Like, as soon as that happens, it's nope. No, I'm not doing none of that. Or if you see somebody invisible, like running around killing everybody, or somebody in a glitch in Call of Duty, like, that's nope. I'm good. Or, just hey, by the way, here's this new weapon build. that's the best weapon build in the game. You should run it. And then everybody runs it. And that becomes meta. Sorry, I just got a little PTSD going right now of Call of Duty. Like over the years of just Call of Duty. Like this is the first Call of Duty I'm playing back in like over 3 years. Actually, a little more than that. Yeah. And it's just been awful. Like it has been, I don't understand how people can play Call of Duty every single damn day and like multiple hours a day. Like, to be fair, for the content creators and streamers that their content is Call of Duty central, I feel for you, dude. Because I know you got to be boxing. You got to be doing something to get some okay lobbies. Because ain't no way you just playing a sweat fest, grinding out like non-stop 24/7, dude. That's awful. Like that's literally probably the worst torture in video game format is playing Call of Duty now with all the skill base. Like that's like, I'm pretty sure that's what we give to torture people at this point. Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, the OG Modern Warfare 2, the original OG Modern Warfare 2 is still my favorite game of all time. Well, Call of Duty game of all time. And then it's Black Ops 2. And then it Ghost. (24/7) for years. Facts. Like, it's just, like, it's so awful. Like, it's crazy when people are like, oh, man, Call of Duty's back. I'm like, yes, at being toxic and, like, racist. Yes, we're back. We're back to that. Like, I cannot, dude, if I literally just didn't mute everyone in a lobby, like, as soon as I go into it, like, it's constant N-words. And it's, like, crazy because it's like you can tell it's literally the whitest kid you've ever seen in your entire life that's saying it over and over and over and over and over with the hard ER. And I'm just like, you know that I remember when people back in the beginning of Call of Duty, you don't know why they started skill-based matchmaking like crazy and hiding people's shit online, was because people would get your IP online and then actually find you. And you ever seen them videos? I just want to know, is there anybody actually old enough in here to know what I'm talking about from the old days of YouTube where people would literally find people that trash talk like crazy or was racist and they confront them in real life? Do y'all remember those videos? Like, is there anybody that's actually remember those? Yeah, you do, Steven? Yeah. Remember how absolutely scared shitless Muslim people were every single time when they seen you out? When they see this, like, 6 foot, whatever, huge black dude coming at them after they've been saying all this shit, and they would literally, like, not even come out of the house. They'd be like threatening to call the cops and all this stuff. And most of them were living with their parents, like grown-ass men living with their parents. Remember that? Like, can we get that back? At this point in time, I think we need that back. I think we need somebody to go out there and IP people and put them on notice, because the lobbies is crazy, bro. The people talk crazy in lobby. I couldn't imagine in 2024, or 2025, you being one of them people and then get your shit shown, and then you got to go back, especially if you're a kid, you got to go back to school after everybody on social media has probably seen that video and hearing everything that you said, And then you got to go back here and be like, yeah, I got black friend. No, you don't. Not after that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not after all the racist slurs you've been saying. No, you don't. Like, you're probably homeschooled after that. 100%. You're definitely homeschooled. You do not leave the house. I can promise you that. You do not leave that house. Because somebody will get you. Somebody will get you. Oh, man, that was a good days. Missed some days. You're 22 and you still play games? You're 22 and yeah. I mean, do you think games are age restricted? Oh yeah, some games are. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, some games. Yeah. Some are. Some age restricted. You know, because you go in there and you hand people money for a game. Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry. What? Good Lord. Good Lord. Never like console-based FPSs.
All right, let's do this.
I've always have. Like, I've always been a first-person shooter. Like, and then I got, actually, I was kind of a mix of everything. I kind of like I've always found like a game in whatever genre that I can like, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like what are you talking about? Like, you can't play a game after a certain age? I thought that's what you were trying to say at first. Like after, like it was wrong for you to play it. I'm like, what? Like, there's still like old ass women playing Candy Crush probably. Or Animal Crossing, Animal Farming, whatever. Bro, wasn't there like a 70-something-year-old woman that was playing that? I can't remember. She was like, I know she was like a really old woman and she had like the best account or something like that. And I'm like, bro, that just tells you right then and there. She should have been a gamer. She should have been a gamer. Like, it's just how it is, bro. And you started out some way. You started out playing in the old days of Facebook where you was even playing the, was it Bingo Rush or Bingo Go or something like that? Or Candy Crush? Or you were playing Clash of Clans? Like, bro, mobile gaming is pretty dominant when you think about it. Very dominant. It's just that you either get like people that are just trying to clone the same game and reskin it and add like nothing new just for the cash grab, or it's just going to be an ass game to begin with, or not a real one. No, I haven't seen Death Battle in a long time. Them boys still making. I didn't realize. Well, I mean, I'm answering my own question. Yeah, they are. I just read yours, but man, that's crazy. I didn't know they were still doing that. Bro, Death Battle, man. I haven't seen Death Battle in a while. With someone's granny, and she was one of the sweetest encounters. So it'd be like that. Yo, Stark Art with that membership for 44 months. Hey, 44? Wait, was it 2 months? Or you get the other badge, if I'm not mistaken? I think so. Hey, give the man a hashtag. Straight up in chat. And all members. And you got me, Beers, and Weez emojis in the chat. My God, what are you doing? 44 months is crazy. Really crazy. Appreciate that. Oh, their animations are getting crazy awesome. I might have to dip back into it then. Because I remember I stopped watching them a long time ago when they were like on some bullshit. When they were just like constantly like just making up shit for like characters to win, or the reasons why certain characters won like Death Battle. I'm like, bitch, how the like, all right. Like, whatever you say. I think we all know here that if Goku ever fought and this is coming from a big comic book guy, big DC comic book guy here. But if Goku ever fought Superman, I think we all know how that's ending. I think we all know how that's ending. The Goku versus Superman changed the internet. More like outraged a lot of people on the internet. I'll say that. Because even I was like, bro, ain't no damn way. Oh, I know it. That's why I stopped watching it. Long ago. Probably years and years ago, honestly. That's why I stopped watching it, bro. The Bardock and Omni-Man was outrageous. I haven't even seen that. I don't even know who won. I mean, more likely I would, my brain would be like, oh, Bardock. But at this point in time for them, they probably said the squirrel that was watching it in the back won. Question mark? Sup? Was good. They did a third fight with Goku versus Superman. If Goku didn't win, like, it shouldn't even been 3 fights. Let me just put it that way. It should not have even been 3 fights. We all know it. Had Omni-Man win. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just weird because, like, when you put Dragon Ball Z in any category with a lot of anime besides like gag characters and stuff like that, like, you gotta always remember that
Let's do this.
I know we see the fights because they want us to see the fights, but realistically, like, if you were there and you were trying to see Goku and Frieza fight, you wouldn't see, all you would see was flashes of light, which you probably go blind, flashes of light. You probably hear a whole lot of sounds, and it would all be in the span of like a couple of seconds. Unless they stopped somewhere and was talking or powering up. And even even powering up, even if you close to somebody in Dragon Ball Z powering up, you got to worry about the whole damn ground shaking and breaking. It, like, around you. Hell, they might even open up a sinkhole or something like that. You might just fall all the way through it. The whole island that you was on, you on a yacht out there in the ocean, just minding your own damn business, and they on the other side of the world powering up. Now you got tsunamis out here on the other side. They done summoned Shinron. It was a perfectly glorious day. They summoned Shinron, thunder and lightning, wind, hurricanes again. It's just a damn dragon. Like, let alone one of them shoot a Kamehameha. Like, if it somehow go past you, you probably incinerated. So I don't know how they always do the whole power scaling for that one, but literally, like, it's stated multiple times, and even you see it in the anime, that when you see it from their point of view, when they're watching it, it's just lines doing this. And half the time they can't even keep up with it. They'll be like, ah, man, I can't see this at all. I don't know what's happening. Oh, you gotta focus. You gotta focus because you can actually see him. Oh, I can see now. Like, bro, a normal person ain't gonna be like, oh, let me focus my eyes so I can see this fight. Superman fast and all, but come on now. Like, come on now. Instant transmission, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, one punch ain't gonna knock. Oh, come on, you better stop. Better stop. See, that's just old things popping up right now from death battles. Old PTSD. Still no Jiren? I mean, that's coming. Jiren is definitely coming to the game. Early Dragon Ball was still strong. Characters be destroying moon. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you got people throwing shooting Kamehamehas at the moon and blowing it up. Bro, you better stop. Like, you better stop.
All right, let's do this.
What's good? We just chilling. The Bowser versus Dr. Eggman was good. So I probably won't even watch it. So I won't know. I would probably never know. Yeah. They did Dragon Ball Super Broly versus Hulk, strongest version. Both did. Broly won. I was going to say Broly should win. I mean, literally, all he has to do is blow up the planet. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't think there's a version of Hulk that can breathe. Well, is there a version of the Hulk that can breathe in outer space? I mean, obviously another planet, like World War Hulk and stuff like that, being on another planet had an atmosphere. That's whatever. But I'm trying to think if there's a version of the Hulk that could just breathe in outer space, because I don't think so. World Breaker Hulk? Okay, then that's what I'm saying. Like that one. But regardless, he's just gonna be floating. Space couldn't kill space. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, Broly could literally uppercut this man into a whole nother solar system. Like, literally a whole nother solar system.
All right, let's do this.
How about Zeno versus Saitama? I mean, let's be honest. Theoretically, Zeno should be able to just erase Saitama. But since Saitama is a gag character, like, it's kind of up. That's like when they're like Saitama versus Goku, and I'm like, he's a gag character. He's supposed to just beat you in one punch, or be able to beat you in one punch. Even when he's serious or anything like that, it's like supposed to be one punch. What the name is. So, like, if Goku can't beat Arale, he's not beating Saitama. Because they're gags. Like, that's why whenever somebody puts anything with it, I'm like, just leave the gags out of this. Like, the gag characters are gag characters. They have infinite plot armor, or just infinite armor in general. Like, they're gags. They're not going to be able to do anything else but pretty much beat up on whoever. That's just facts. Now, that one would be funny. That one actually would be funny. I don't even know who'd win that one. Probably come to a stalemate. The gods are, I don't know.
All right,
I mean, we'll see.
do this.
Somebody will probably go out there and say, do something and prove that wrong. Because it's what they like to do. I don't know why, but they do. So Hulk can clap force himself. This is true, he can. But Broly could like just fly right by him the whole time and just be like, nah, I want you to go over here. Like, I want you to go over here. Have you seen that planet over there, Hulk? No. Go to it. You know? Like that type of thing. Like, just go. Oh, you back? Man, just go over there. I don't care what power you got. I've still been training. Go over there. Basically. The whole fight. Infamous Madara versus Aizen. That'd be a good. Well, I haven't watched that one. That would be pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
All right,
That would be pretty solid. They had Madara win. I was biting my tongue because I was thinking of the Genjutsu, and I was like, if he puts him in a, If he can hit him in a genjutsu, he might win that one. I don't know. Aizen does have his genjutsu too, so. But it would just be the battle of genjutsu, I think. I reversed your reverse a long time ago, but I reversed your reverse a long time ago. Well, you're literally sitting in a pool of fire right now. Well, I'm sitting in it, but I mean, you're already under. Like, that's probably what that would be the whole entire time. Just a dick measuring contest, to be fair. Literally. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like that fight, like an honest to God fight between them two, would just have people on the sidelines probably like ending themselves to be like, I can't keep up with this shit no more. He put him in a genjutsu 20 minutes ago, but he said he got him in a genjutsu an hour ago. Like, his whole senses were gone an hour ago before the fight even started. Well, he said he had him in a genjutsu right before he woke up this morning. In his dream, he was in a genjutsu. So, like, I don't know. I would assume it would be something like that. Something like that. Bear said himself that gods are immune to gags. That's cool. Current Aizen. You'd be surprised what they cook up. Never know. Also, I don't even know if we even seen. I don't even think we even really got to see everything that Madara could really even do as a 10th Genjutsu. To be fair, or the Sage of Six Paths. Like, we never really got to see everything because, you know, Kaguya came in. Because they was like, look, there's no way y'all beat Madara. Kaguya! There's no way y'all beating Kaguya. And yeah. It would be like watching JoJo fights, but you can't see the stance. Facts. Facts. Good Lord. That seriously might be the best I've seen right there for that fight. Yeah. That's the best summary for that fight right there. Just a bunch of arm folding, just standing near each other, looking while everything else is going off, but at the same time, they still talking like they more superior than the other the whole entire time. And we all just like, is one of them gonna move? Am I watching the same does he got the same seat that I got? Cause I ain't seeing damn thing. Nothing. That would be, yeah, that'd probably be one of the, that might be one of the worst fights or one of the greatest fights. Actually, Madara versus Aizen. But can he beat Ichigo though? The answer to that is probably no. Or no. Because Ichigo's what, like, I'm pretty sure like Jesus in that. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's beating Ichigo though. Like, because again, he's like Jesus. Ichigo's got like literally like everything in him. Literally. So it's like, what could you do to somebody that's literally got every damn thing? Everything. Nothing. That's what you can do. Absolutely nothing.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Ichigo is just, he's just one of them characters. I hope that we don't get him. I hope that Luffy doesn't happen like that, because I mean, we already know what Luffy can sort of do right now. But I think we all, like, if you watch One Piece, then I think you all know where we're going with that. But, bruh, like, yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be a big, big thing. God, it's gonna be big. Ichigo versus Naruto versus Luffy. Well, which Naruto? Are we going like in Naruto? Like Byron and all that? Like if we're doing like Boruto Naruto, or like Hokage Naruto. All yeah, okay, so you could be like Ichigo and basically Naruto have their end. We already know those, really. So the only one that I still might think Luffy probably claps them both. Like, here's the thing. Luffy's probably becoming a gag character. Like if the fight is less than 10 minutes, Luffy's probably winning. If it's more than 10 minutes, then Luffy's losing. Because he'll be shriveled up, and if ain't nobody there to like protect him and help him, like if it's just a straight 1v1v1, Luffy probably loses that if it's over 10 minutes. If he doesn't get serious. If it just depends on if he gets serious or not. Like that's honestly what it depends on, because I mean, to be fair, like even in Gear 5th Luffy, we still haven't seen Luffy just go extremely like serious, because that's just not what Gear 5th is just yet. So I'm going to assume he's probably going to have another form after that, but that is serious. But just for his, like, yeah, he's got to be like, he's got to come in and be somewhat serious. If he's not, then he ain't winning that. I'd probably give it to Ichigo after. If it goes longer, I'd probably have to give it to Ichigo. Yeah. Luffy's weak to compare. Okay, have you seen? Bro, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Like, if we're going by worlds, there's probably like a few people in Naruto that could probably mess with like the top tier fighters. And I mean, let me put it this way: if we go with just Conqueror's Haki alone, Luffy's got some of the best Conqueror's Haki in the anime. So if you got Shanks that can put like, again, like Vice Admirals, knock some of them out and put some of them down, and that world doesn't know about like neither the other two know anything about Conqueror's Haki whatsoever at all. So I would assume like Ichigo and Naruto might not get like knocked out. They probably definitely won't get knocked out, but they might be a little like, ooh, like right, like when they feel it, because they're like, oh, that's that person's will. So on there, the different things, and then you got to think about armament Haki, advanced armament Haki, like, and you also got future sight. Are we forgetting that shit? Like, are we forgetting future sight for a second? Hold on for a second. Are you forgetting future sight? How long does it take Ichigo to Bankai? Okay?
Because I guarantee you I won't be showing you any mercy.
Anonymous, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Oh, excuse me, here we go. literally, I look up here, it's anonymous. I look down here at the chat, and it's that name. Anyway, Garp. Bro, ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. That's just insane. Like, bro, who is? It's got to be the same person that did the baby oil shit. It's got to be the same person. What about Luffy versus Rock Lee? Well, he's rocking his shit. Again, you tend to forget how this future sight works. Like, literally, Shanks seen like what? How many minutes or something like that before Eustace Kid? How many minutes did he see before he?
Right, let's do this.
And come on now, come on, bro. Even think about Katakuri, what he was doing to Luffy with future sight. Bro was packing. So don't even. I don't know. They'd have to do something with it, because even if you say it's too fast, I mean, you still can't negate that future sight. I mean, look at it this way. Wasn't when the first time Goku fought Hit, and Hit was time skipping, didn't Goku adjust to it? And everybody's like, no, he's too fast. Didn't Goku adjust to it? So if you give me the ability to see 15 seconds before what somebody's going to do, and they don't know I can do that, that's kind of going to negate how fast you are. If I know where you're coming from, where your end destination is, I can already set something up. Like, Luffy can set a red rock. Now, real talk, anime fans. A Gear 5th Luffy, like a red rock or even a Gatling gun, is Ichigo taking that full force. Like that punch, like those punches or whatever, like armament hockeyed up, Conqueror's armament hockeyed up. Is he taking that punch? Like full force. Like full force. No, I'm not downplaying. I just know that the differences that I've seen. Like, I know trust me, I know Ichigo. But just like I don't think that Luffy could take a Getsuga Tensho like full force unless he's in Gear 5th, which y'all are saying he's gonna be in Gear 5th. The nigga took lightning, grabbed it, and threw it. He's a gag character. He's got gag powers. Y'all setting Ichigo up to literally get slaughtered. I'm trying to protect you. Nah. No, y'all see, we can't have the same discussion about gag powers and then immediately because y'all like Ichigo better, then you like, no, he wipes all that.
All right,
really?
let's do this.
He made goggles from nothing. Like what, from like his hair? He made goggles, put it on. The whole world that he literally is going to be fighting at is going to be rubber. Okay. Okay. Luffy only has small levels of gag? How in the hell is literally making yourself bigger than a giant, grabbing lightning from the sky and throwing it, low levels of gag? And even then, you still said, like, I know somebody said current form, but you still got to remember, again, you throwing in future sight with all this? Like, and he can armament hockey his whole body up if he wants. Man, the downplay for Luffy is crazy, bro. I'm not even going to even care about that. Like, we back to this. Bro subscribed. I guess I don't know what he's. I don't know if he's just thinking that, like, we're gonna read that off. I guess he's just thinking we're gonna read that off. Like, are you just coming in with like a bunch of different accounts? Like, first of all, how the hell do you even make these accounts with this name? With everything else, like, how do you do this? How does like YouTube let that happen? I'm curious. He's not being universal level character, so Kaido's not a universal level character. Kaido's not a universal level character. He's not. The Gorosei aren't universal level characters. Like, don't get me wrong, he didn't beat them all, but I mean, literally, if he could, he was piecing Saturn up. I will say that Saturn was getting his ass toe up. Not Warcry, but Saturn was getting toe up. I haven't read One Piece enough. Dude, I read every fucking chapter of One Piece. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas is wild, bro. Y'all niggas is downplaying Luffy like crazy. Just because Ichigo is just older. Is an older anime. Bleach is an older anime. He's got his little shit going on right now. Come on, bro. Y'all didn't have the same energy like years ago when Bleach was literally not doing nothing. No, don't even. I'll have somebody go through other ones when we had anime discussions and let y'all see the downplaying y'all were doing to Ichigo then. Don't even. At all. That's crazy. That is craziness. Who doesn't have universal feet? In their universe, the Gorosei were immortal. Bro, y'all know literally what Ichigo is capable of. And we still don't even know the full extent of what Luffy's capable of. Y'all downplaying hard. Like, it ain't even. Good Lord, the downplay is wild.
All right, let's do this.
Like, absolutely wild. So, if you saying, I'm going to say Luffy's getting close to Shanks' level. I won't say he's close. I won't say he is Shanks' level. I won't say that because I think we can all agree that Shanks is probably a couple notches still stronger than Luffy at this point in time. But, are you telling me that if Shanks walked up against Ichigo too, that he's losing? Roger? Garp? And Luffy's getting close to them. Yeah, you a damn lie, bro. I know better than that. I've seen Bleach. Ichigo ain't solo and nobody like that. Maybe with some riffraff. Hell, he ain't even a better swordsman than damn Zoro. Get out of here. That's the first of all, a better comparison. Zoro versus him. I still don't even think he washes Zoro. Like, I still don't. Still don't. Like, at all. Not even Dark King Rayleigh. Like, Ichigo ain't even like, honestly, he got like one move, bro.
All right.
And that's Getsugo Tensho, and that's dope as shit. But that's it. Come on, man. Well, you got Final Getsugo. That's the same thing as Getsugo, too. He only did that one. But that's it. That's besides the point. Yeah. I could see that one. I see that. No. No, I don't. Like, bro, get out of here. Ichigo ain't solo in One Piece. He's definitely not solo in One Piece. Like, I feel like some of y'all haven't even watched One Piece whatsoever at all, especially current One Piece. And you're going by, like, the first 2 arcs or something like that. Fanboy? Nigga, I like Bleach. Like, Bleach is, like, in my top 5. What are you talking about? Like, dude, I'm 32. Like, trust me, I've watched fucking Bleach. Like, I'm probably older than some of y'all. Like, that actually, no, I know I'm older than some of y'all. Bro, get out of here. Like, get out of here. Who ain't? Who ain't? Good Lord. I also dropped One Piece after time skip. Yes, see? Now? I literally watched the shit.
All right, let's do this.
Like, I'm still watching this shit. The hell is you talking about? Nigga, y'all being weak as hell. Bro, y'all being weak as hell. Like, just admit it already. Y'all just going back and forth with everything talking about ain't no universal feats. It's 2 different anime. Like, it's literally like us just saying like, oh yeah, Goku solos all of them in base. Solos all of them in base. I swear y'all downplaying time skip like crazy too, though. Y'all really are. Like, y'all really downplaying it. Like, I would love for you to come up and hit me if I knew what you're gonna do 3 minutes before you're gonna do it. Like, I'll just, please come up and try to hit me if I know what you're gonna do in 3 minutes. And see how that happens. See how that works for you. See how that works. If I can see what you're gonna do. Not even if Luffy's at 3 minutes, he ain't nowhere near Shanks level in terms of that. But even in like 10 seconds, if I knew what you're gonna do 10 seconds before you do it. Like, come on, man.
All right, let's do this.
I ain't seen Luffy do. Well, like I said, I will say this. I did say that if he gets hit by a Getsugo Tensho, that shit's gonna hurt because swords definitely are his weakness. Definitely are his weakness. For sure. So if he gets cut, he's fucked. If I was like, listen, I will say that. If Ichigo can cut him, he's fucked. But he's got to get to cut him. Like, we still, like, y'all still act like you ain't seen a serious, like, we haven't seen Luffy in a, like, legitly Gear 5th, like, him being serious fight. At all yet. At all. So, like I said, if he gets cut, he's fucked. Absolutely fucked. But if he can't cut him because he can literally move his body around, it's going to be him literally dodging and making a mockery out of Ichigo for like probably 9 minutes, honestly, until he takes it serious for the next 1 minute. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he can cut him, he can cut him. But if he can't, and he can't do that because he's gagging the shit out of him, pause. Like, what's he gonna do? Like, that's literally like, even if Goku goes up against him, if literally Luffy's in Gear 5th just fucking off, like, he's not gonna be able to do anything with him. Luffy got beat up 3 times by Kaido and still struggled against him in Gear 5th. That's because he's a real nigga. That's what I'm saying. In your argument, just right there, like, then that means Kaido would solo Ichigo. Correct? Ain't that a feat then, if he still beat him? I mean, sure as hell One Piece thought it was. Nigga's an emperor after that. So that's a feat. He literally fought, what, 5 immortal beings and still escaped? I mean, let's see how, I don't know. I don't know about Ichigo.
All right, let's do this.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, if he gets cut. If he gets cut. Like, you still have to, just because you got swords and you weak to them don't mean that somebody's going to do it. Somebody's actually going to hit you with it. Like, what do you just think that just because someone wields swords, they're going to be automatically ending it right then and there? Damn. That's wild. If that's how you think. But you got to at least hit me with it. Odin left a scar on him. Yeah, in their younger years, when he probably hadn't even mastered everything. And also, I do feel like Odin was stronger than him. Like, Odin one-on-one at that point in time was stronger than Kaido. You can clearly see that. That's why they had to use all the dirty tricks to beat him. And it was just one nigga. So, I mean, are you putting Odin over him as well? So, I mean, right off the bat, the argument of Ichigo solo and everyone in One Piece is literally dipping because he's got to fight other swordsmen as well. Like I said, if he can actually, all right. Let me put it this way. If the fight starts out and Ichigo is 100% completely serious and going for a kill, and Luffy's still fucking off, being a gag character for like the first 9 minutes of the fight, he got to get very lucky to hit him. Because if he gets lucky enough to hit him and cut him, then yeah, he's going to win. If not, it's gag. He ain't going to hit him. Like, you seen Kaido missing. You see everybody missing. You're not going to hit him. Especially not Luffy at full power in Gear 5th right off the bat. The only difference is if he takes a series right at the beginning, if it's a full 10-minute serious fight, you can't. We don't know what's going to happen on that one, to be fair. I would assume Luffy probably wrecks his shit, but you don't know. Maybe Death Battle will do it. Who knows? Ichigo solo and Mihawk is laughable. Facts. It's not happening. It's really not happening. Like I said, I don't even think he could even solo Zoro.
Let's do this.
Can Luffy see Ichigo, let alone a spirit? Well, get normal people see Ichigo? Oh, you want me to become a millionaire? I'll take a dive. Give me the 20 million. The whole argument right there of if you could see him, that would be the thing. But I'm going to assume that since they're both main characters, he would allow him to see him. Yeah, that just depends. If you can actually see him. If you can't, like, if Ichigo doesn't want to be seen and have like an actual fair fight, then no. Then no. But if you can't see him and you can't react to him, then yeah, that's obviously he's gonna win at that point. Obviously he'll win at that point. If he can. If he's like, no, you can't see me, then yeah, you're not gonna beat someone you can't fucking see. What? Well, you know what? There have been. Well, no, he wouldn't even be able to punch him. For argument's sake, if we're going with they can both see each other, then I still got Luffy. If we're going with he can't see, like Luffy can't see him, then obviously Ichigo wins if he can't see him. And at that point in time, then Ichigo's probably going to beat how many people in the anime world then? That's not a ghost? Do we just got like One Piece slander now? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Like you just don't like One Piece? I'm assuming. Because it's just like One Piece. Now you going with you can't even spell his name right. But Deku, come on now. Okay, yeah, you're drunk. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It was just One Piece slander time. Sanji Solo's deck. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even care about the whole Deku thing. The My Hero Academia does nothing for me. Like it does nothing for me whatsoever at all. Even One Piece fans know they lost between what? With Ichigo? Yeah, if Ichigo doesn't want to be seen and it's not going to be a straight out fight, which I doubt since they're both main characters, I doubt Ichigo would be like, yeah, I'm going to fight you when you can't see me or touch me. I doubt that. It's not anime logic. It's not going to happen that way. So that's why I'm like, it doesn't matter at that point. But hell, as far as I fucking know, actually, you know what? Fuck that. Doesn't make any sense. Literally, I just talked about Luffy literally making goggles out of nowhere. What's to make him see goggles or make goggles that literally he can literally see Ichigo with? He's a fucking gag character now. What am I talking about? It makes no sense. Seriously, what am I talking about? Like, we're coming in with like, yeah, you can't see him, but I'm like, oh yeah, he's a gag character. He can literally do that. Fucking Raleigh could do that. So what am I talking about? I mean, it literally makes no sense.
Let's do this.
Like that could literally happen. Yeah, after that 10-minute time limit, yeah. For sure. This is true. But I'm just sitting here like he's a gag character. Like, at this point, like, he's going to be able to do whatever he wants. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the whole fight is going to be literally like Luffy just standing there eating meat somewhere on the ship, and Ichigo just comes up behind him and just does that and kills him like right then and there. Like, oh well, that was easy. Like, I doubt that's probably how that would happen. They're two main characters that definitely would like see each other and fight. Definitely. And if Ichigo was losing and was like, fuck this, I'm going to go invisible so you can't see me, I'm pretty sure Luffy would be like, oh, let's make some goggles so I can see you. Like, it's literally like cheap powers with gimmick powers, which are both cheap. They're technically speaking, those are both cheap powers. Just go invisible and you can't see me or hit me or hear me. Shimigami power, whatever. Like, and then on the other side, you got gag. It's just which one's going to outdo the other at that point. And for a 10-minute time limit, I would say the gag characters is probably going to win in a 10-minute frame. Without Gear 5th, if Luffy don't know Gear 5th, Luffy's fucked. I'll say that. Luffy is fucked if he doesn't know Gear 5th. Gear 5th is the only thing saving Luffy in this fight. The only thing. Can we agree or disagree on that? Like, that is the only thing that would actually help him in this fight is Gear 5th. And once Gear 5th runs out, he's fucked. So if it was a situation where at like 8 minutes, he's panting and Ichigo's like, oh, there's got to be a time limit for this. Oh, I'm going to wait the time limit out and then kill him. There you go. It's probably going to happen. But in the 10-minute time span, no, it's not happening. Like, it's not happening. The gag character abilities is too much in literally Gear 5th. Too much. But out of Gear 5th, he's fucked. 100% fucked over it. And he doesn't even have to go shrivel up to the old man after using Gear 5th. He's literally immediately dead. If he doesn't know Gear 5th, he's dead. No ifs, ands, or buts. No touching him. No nothing. He can't touch Ichigo without Gear 5th. At all. At all. And the contradictory thing is literally Ichigo ain't touching him in Gear 5th because of gag. So once the gag's over, Ichigo wins. It's just if Luffy gets serious in it or not, if he's going to win or not. But at that point, like I said, it's literally highly debatable on who would win this. You're great for your own opinions. You know, you're welcome to them. But for me, I would say Ichigo loses in 10 minutes if Luffy is serious in the 10 minutes. If he's serious, he loses. If he's not, then Luffy's going to lose. Like, he's going to lose that fight. Gear 5th's going to run out, or Ichigo's going to figure out all he's got to do is literally just wait him out himself, and then, or go invisible. And if he somehow can see him when he's invisible, makes his goggles, whatever he wants to make out of thin air so he can't see him, gag, then, yeah. But Ichigo will probably win. Like, after all that. After all that's said and done, Luffy's did all this antics, and Ichigo's still there, Ichigo wins. If he's not there, if he's put down, if he's knocked out unconscious before then, Luffy wins. That's how I put it up. a wishing machine embedded in his soul. This is true. This is true. But that's Aizen, and this is Luffy. Aizen ain't the main character with main character plot. Ichigo is a main character with main character plot. Like, you still got to remember that the whole entire time that literally Luffy is fighting him, like, I don't think Ichigo can touch the ground. Now that I think about it, I got to remember that because he is awakened. The whole ground is going to be rubber. Like, wherever they're fighting at, Luffy is warping all of it as rubber. So, like I said, Luffy can go in under and come back up at another different spot too. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about more of his just gag stuff, but I gotta remember his devil fruit impact on the actual world as well. So yeah, you better hope that it ain't a lightning storm or something that's going on. Also, Ichigo couldn't kill Aizen Cannon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think like in the 10-minute time frame, like the 10-minute time frame is what I'm going with for his gear fit. His 10-minute window of him being in it, it's probably almost a draw, like I said, unless somehow we see in the next couple of chapters, whatever, that Luffy has something else new in Gear 5th that's even more broken. But until then, right now, in that time frame of that 10 minutes, it's like I don't know who's winning, like I said, because Luffy's going to be bouncing around laughing the whole entire time. And Ichigo's probably going to be like, I can't hit this guy. What the fuck? Like, everything's rubber around me. I can't hit this guy. And after 10 minutes, he's cooked. After 10 minutes, Ichigo is winning hands down. The most broken Ichigo that we have from the whole series is winning hands down after that 10 minutes. But in the 10 minutes, yeah, I don't know. It's either going to be a stalemate or current, and that's current Luffy. This is not end of the series Luffy, because what y'all are comparing is end of the series Luffy. Excuse me, Ichigo, where you know everything that Ichigo can do. Like, we're currently saying right now that it would be a stalemate, because I personally feel like after One Piece is over, he definitely ain't touching it. Like, after One Piece is over. Like, definitely ain't touching it. Like, One Piece still got like 5 or 6 years or so still left in it, probably, if not more. He definitely ain't touching them at that point. Luffy wouldn't be able to think of anything before Ichigo does something? Really? Future Sight? After I just talked about Future Sight? Really? You just gonna forget Future Sight was a thing? You gonna forget that these characters have Future Sight? Does Ichigo have Future Sight? Can Ichigo predict more than 10 seconds what somebody's gonna do before? Yeah, no, because you just said Mihawk up there. So I don't think so on that one. Yeah, it does matter if he has future. Get in the ring with somebody that knows what you're gonna do literally 10 seconds before you do it and see how that works. Like, get it. Matter of fact, call your sister up, tell you come home, and tell her what you gonna do in the fight, and then see what the fuck she does to you. See what she does to you, Nemesis. She's gonna have your ass folded up like a fucking pretzel, playing basketball with your ass. So don't even. Like, if I know what you're gonna do 10 seconds before you do it, oh, okay. Like, okay. And that's just Luffy. Like, let's not even get into everyone else. Yeah, Luffy for now. And I'm pretty sure everybody else is more than 5 seconds. I'm pretty damn positive that even Shanks was more than 5 seconds. Again, that's not main character. That's main villain, but it ain't main character. Like, if we're going with the both tropes of main characters and yada, 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 then yeah. Weaker attacks? Weaker attack? How do you know that Luffy literally can't blow up a whole damn island too? I mean, hell, Garp at what, 60, 70 something years old? Could damn near almost do it? Really? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, and Luffy's fast enough that he still can react to it. Like, and also he's going to be in gear 5th. Like, I'm pretty sure he's reacting to that. Like, I'm pretty positive Luffy's reacting to that in gear 5th. We're going with what we saw already? Yeah, so you're basically using a full-on Ichigo because, again, Bleach is done, really. But you're using that. And I'm telling you that at gear 5th. All right. All right. I mean, we literally just talked about gag characters and gag everything, but you throw that out the window as soon as y'all say something about Ichigo. I never threw it out the window. I'm literally telling you in the 10 minutes, he's not going to be able to touch him. And then after that, Ichigo wins. But in the 10-minute span, he's not going to. He's not touching Luffy. He's really not. You're right. Gear 5th Luffy's stronger. But, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Like, trust me, I know he's stronger. I mean, that's literally like saying Saitama's not going to be able to beat Ichigo. I'm pretty sure Saitama is fucking Ichigo up. Like, he's a gag character. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Time to bring in One Punch Man. Because it's the gag stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's literally just gag stuff.
All right, let's do this.
Like, Gear 5th is a straight fucking gag. Yeah, he does. That's the point. Because he's a gag character. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you got gag powers for 10 fucking hours, like if you gave Goku gag powers for 10 minutes or so, what the fuck you think Goku's gonna do? The Toon Force? That Luffy has Toon Force isn't a gag? My goodness gracious. Anyway. We really are about to move on from this. Okay. All right. Yeah, you will be able to beat Superman then. But you so mad you couldn't even say dude? Couldn't even spell that damn thing right? Yeah, Toon Force gag. Like cartoon gags. Literally, we just watched Luffy take his head off and move it. while he was in Gear 5th. Like, just move his fucking head and shit. He's literally making weapons out of anything. Grabbing lightning. Like, come on. That's crazy. A manga panel, a fight. Oh no, I think that was something different. I think. Yeah, I doubt that.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. See, now you're downplaying even more. Because I literally just told you that Odin, Rayleigh, Mihawk, and Zoro are all better swordsmen. All better with a sword than Ichigo. And if you want to say what, you can say whatever you want, but we ain't seen nothing of Mihawk right now at all. And I would still probably put Mihawk stronger than Luffy. Current Luffy right now in the manga, I would still probably put him stronger than Luffy. In his Gear 5th. Because we don't know just how strong Mihawk actually is too. See, now you just cap. Now you're trying to get a rise, and that shit ain't gonna happen. Ain't no damn way no damn Dragon Ball characters are gonna do any of that. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. Because I love how now all of a sudden all you niggas want to glaze Ichigo like crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can destroy a moon. You can. I'm glazing Luffy? How? I said in a 10-minute frame, if he's serious, he's probably beating him. Yeah, in 10 minutes. He still got to beat him in 10 minutes. Like, that still has to happen. In 10 minutes. Like, I literally gave you that after 10 minutes and with no Gear 5th, Luffy's getting washed.
let's do this.
No Gear 5th, Luffy's fucked. I've said that multiple times. The only thing that you've literally said over is just continue to glaze Ichigo about universal characters. I mean, if that's the case, like, is he going to beat Im-sama? Can Ichigo beat Im-sama currently right now? We don't even know that much about him, and I'll still tell you probably absolutely fucking not. Like, absolutely not. A bucket of water? I mean, not really. Even if it is sea salt or something like that, it's still not going to beat him. It's going to weaken him for a second. But you got to be submerged in it. Or you got to put sea stone prism cuffs or something on him. Like, you just got to trick him to hold it, even though he can let it go. But you got to trick him to hold sea stone prism.
All right, let's do this.
again, you gotta get to drowning him. But you just think like Ichigo's just gonna walk up and pick Luffy up and just submerge him under sea salt or something, and Luffy's just gonna be like, "Yeah, thank you, I needed that. I needed to drown." The hell? Maybe he knows the name. Yeah. That was good, though. That was good. I love seeing all y'all rallying up for Ichigo. Almost brought a tear to my eyes. Even though Luffy still won a bit. Still win. Moving on. Bro, what? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, but Xbox, y'all need to stop coming out with just like some random ass little indie games, bro. What the hell? I like how no one mentioned Naruto. Naruto doesn't. He's not even in that debate, in my honest opinion. He's not in that one. Like, he's great and all, but he ain't in on that one. Like, he's not. Okay. That's fine with me. I'll take that. I mean, I did review One Piece back in the day, Naruto, and I don't know if I did Bleach. I can't remember. I want to say Bleach wasn't airing anymore. Like, I know it wasn't airing. I can't remember if the manga had stopped at the point. I have to go back through like my old videos, but I want to say I don't think I did. It's a better made character.
All right, let's do
I mean, you ain't wrong, but he does got his flaws. He does got his flaws. After a certain point, I would have just been like, all right, Sasuke, you on your own. At a certain point, I think I would have just ended that and been like, all right, Sasuke, you on your own. No, Sakura, I don't want you. Like, would have to do something like that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Again, use your own arguments against Luffy. Use your own arguments against Luffy. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why nobody was saying anything about Naruto being up there. Like, Naruto's great.
All right.
Naruto's amazing. But is he Soul Reaper level fast? No. I don't think he could probably combat a Gear 5th Luffy that could probably, even if he did have Kurama all the way out in the 10 and 9 tails, I'm pretty sure, like, Naruto would probably make him cutesy looking and probably like throw him back and forth and just throw him in the air. Like somebody bought a dog. Yeah, argument society of Goku bloodthirsty killer. I still think they'd write it in a way that he would probably be able to like knock him away all the time, or like it looked like they blow him up like a Raleigh or something like that. It looked like it blow up, and then like the next time he turns back around, she's like standing right behind him again. So it would just be that over and over and over. Like you can't kill the character, but you could just beat the character a lot. And since it's a gag character, you can't lock him up or anything, I would assume. Because they just get out. Right? They'd probably fly back. Luffy can barely destroy an island. Yeah, we don't know that. I'm pretty damn positive Luffy could probably destroy an island if he wants. He just hasn't had the real option to do it. I mean, hell, even Garp, I feel like, probably could destroy Hachinosu, but he didn't. Because he still had people on the island. Like, there's a difference between, like, when Ichigo and all them go and fight somewhere where there's like no one to fuck around, and they're just like, all right, let's slice things up 24/7, yada yada yada. Like it's different. Like normally whenever Luffy's fighting someone, it's like what, hundreds of other people around that he's not trying to, you know, destroy. Every single time. Like I don't know if we've been on an island where Luffy's been like, all right, let me just see if I can blow this whole planet up real quick. Like, at that point, I'm pretty sure, hell, even Zoro would probably be able to slice up the whole island or something like that at a point now, I would assume. If he just, like, put all of his hockey in one swing, I'm pretty sure he could probably, like, split a whole island or whatever. I don't know, he does have the ones that kind of blow up, too, so, I mean, he could do something similar. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not saying he's not fast or anything. I'm just saying I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can hang up there. That's the thing. Like he might be like a notch or two underneath. Sage mode. Peace. Oh, yeah. Have a good one, my guy. Great debate. Have a good one. Shit, it was like a 20v1. Literally. Like a 20v1 the whole time.
Let's do this.
Holy fuck, it's already been 2 hours? Bro, how long were we debating? Bro, how long were we actually debating? For an hour? Golly. I just like literally looked over at the time and was just like, bro, what? Bruh. I ain't mad at it though. It's a good debate. 20v1. It's a 20v1. Actually, it was like more like a 36v1 to be fair. Anime war will make the time go by. It's true. And you started it. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's all about it. It's all good. You better for it. We know where we stand.
All right, let's do this.
I don't mind it. I really don't. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. These Twitter is out of hand, bro. Straight up out of hand. Out of pocket. Out of whoa. So an hour ago, they posted this. Today is November 20th. The Dragon Ball manga began 40 years ago on this day. Celebrate the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary. Site is now alive. We have lots of fun stuff in store for Dragon Ball fans over the next 12 months. So stay tuned. Huh? Over the next 12 months? What the fuck? Over the next 12 months? Hold on. That's got to be like we got to be getting like some collection something. Like there's got to be like some big time collections that's popping off. Probably maybe some Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, maybe Dragon Ball GT collectors, 40th anniversary collectors editions and stuff like that probably popping off. Gotta be. Huh. I doubt they're going to do any games or nothing like that. Doubt that. Oh, damn, I got 1,000. Okay. I thought I didn't. No. Wait, I thought I didn't have that many of those. Yeah, I did. I don't think I had that, man. Damn, did I just get all that just from? Okay, that's kind of clean. Oh, man, I got a lot to grab up through here. Oh, my. And I will be grabbing it all. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to that stage and grind the hell out of that. We grinded what? I think 5 on rank 2? Just in that short little bit of time? Bro, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. That should probably go to 11. Damn, just like that? Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. The anime war debate was worth 800 blue incredible gems. Damn! I was going to say, I could have sworn I thought I had like 200 and something of them. Holy crap. I've been doing great, my guy. Summons were pretty solid from the worldwide celebration. Highly go recommend you go check out those other videos and also streams. Also, if you like Jiren, he's coming up. If you missed any of the 9th year anniversary units, those are definitely going to be coming up. If you can see in the thumbnail that I put the 3 of the tickets. So we do have the Black Friday Tons of Thanks tickets. So I would say when the Tanabata banner actually does surface, I'd probably just wait before summoning on that banner and waiting to get all the Tons of Thanks tickets, because I'm going to assume, since we don't have a part 1, unless they incorporate it with the new banner that's coming up for the Black Friday banner. So unless they have like part 1, you can get some of those Tons of Thanks tickets, but you can't use them until obviously the banner drops, which would be maybe in part 2 or part 3. We'll have to really see there. I'm going to assume maybe part 2 since Jiren. So, and we don't have Ultra Instinct Goku. He'll just be back on that. Actually, that's another one. he should be back on that banner too for global. Because for JP, he should be coming out on the next banner. Yeah, JP players. He should be Ultra Instinct Goku should be back in December for you guys as well too. Should be. Holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna be something sort of chaotic for all of us. This is gonna be, like I said before, it's gonna be pretty chaotic. Because that's a lot of banners that we kind of have to go through and look and see exactly what's going to be happening. You stay up till 2:30 a.m. Like I said, if we get information for anything else at 2:30, then yeah, we definitely will be checking some stuff out. I will say that. To the airport. The LR's washed. The Jiren? Well, I don't have him on global account, so I can't really say how good he is currently right now in this new meta format. But I would assume he should be still somewhat okay, because he was a pretty hard hitter, and that ain't went away. So he should be pretty solid. Should be. Night Owl's in the building, of course, of course. Of course. Listen, chat. If you haven't hit the like button on the stream, you greatly appreciate the stream. You enjoyed the back and forth, the debates. The debates. Let me know in the comment section below. And also, damn, I mean, if you're watching this as a video, you should definitely sub up, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, especially if you made it through all of that. Especially if you made it through all that. There's a 36v1. Got the 36v1 in here. What the fuck? Like, no one had my back at all. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. But it is what it is. I'm up for the challenge. Always. But listen up. It is the end of the stream. I need to give me something to eat. It's almost close to 1 o'clock. And we also need to wait and see what else is really going to be popping off in the next couple of days as well. But other than that, appreciate you guys. Have an awesome day /night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.